Good morning, American people. Crappie Town, USA, baby! Crappie Town, USA. Listen, I just want to narrate this video for you real quick, all right? Basically, I did not know where the crappies were. I started at a place that would give me options so I can work all these other areas, but I ended up finding them in the Riprap, okay? So I just want to share this because there are some people that's fishing right now, especially in the wintertime. You don't know where they are. You may be on the bank. You could be on a boat as well. But especially if you're on a bank, you might want to try all these different options. And riprap or a wall, a brick, or some structure is a good place to start. What is riprap? I'm going to show you the definition right here. All right. And I'm going to tell you why it's good to work the riprap. It is a place where bait fish, crawfish, algae, a lot of things are up in those rocks. A lot of times the rocks and the stones, they run past where you're seeing them. They go all the way down and curve up under the bottom of the river or lake you're fishing in, or creek you're fishing in, okay? So a lot of times those fish, they hang around there, and you can catch largemouth bass, catfish, saugeye, walleye, and crappie. All right, so I just wanted to share it with you. I started to figure out that I was catching them at the bottom. I was in shallow water because the water wasn't that deep. However, they were at the bottom of that shallow water, okay? So I just want to share this with you just in case somebody want to go out and catch you a few crappies when it's hard to get in the wintertime, all right? Check it out. They are shallow, but they on the bottom of that shallow water. That's where I'm finding them. All right, that's first cast. What I'm trying to do now, listen, I'm gonna tell you something. I am not gonna be loud. I'm not gonna be yelling. I'm respecting the other fishermen that are out here, okay? So, basically where I set up is, I set up where I can have multiple options, as I don't know where I'm gonna be catching them at. So I gave myself kind of like a triangle option. A dam, a calm, and a cove. All right, be right back. It looks like a perch. Definitely ain't a crappie. Alright, I'm on these rocks, y'all. So y'all gotta bear with me. I'm on these rocks. That's my color of choice right there for right now. Depending on what happens, I'll switch up. I'm gonna show you where I'm fishing in case I can't. That's where I'm fishing. Right off up in here. About time. You guys should have been came then. I didn't get one until you came. There we go. There we go. All right. There we go. I am on some dangerous riff rap, okay? I can't even get. Oh yeah. That's what I was looking for. So let's see what we can do. Try to get away from it. All right, y'all. Hey, biting slow, but all I need is a few to go home with. Okay. So in this rip wrap, what I'm doing is. Beautiful fish, just a beautiful fish. Here's what I'm doing. I'm using a minnow and I'm using a jig. Now I just broke the other jig off. You may see it hanging in the tree up there. I cast a little too high, okay? All right, so don't make fun of me. I'm gonna cast a little like you never made a mistake before. Let me finish what I was saying. What I'm doing is using minnow-like jigs. The only difference is on the jig I am using almost fell. I'm using this a little brighter, okay? Because I'm gonna go a little deeper. So just a few more, we'll get on out of here. Crappie. Black crappie. Right there. Right off of them rocks. Okay, listen y'all, it's getting very, very windy. Well, it's been windy, but as you can see, I want you to see, it's very choppy, okay? So I've been jigging real hard because of the waves, and I've been using some minnows. I've been using my minnows as a marker. Okay, so I'll set that minnow out there, and it'll be doing this the whole time in the same spot, and then I'll take jigs and throw it right by the minnow. Want to see if they're having a problem with it being in motion or stationary. That's what I'm working with, and right now. The stationary presentation is working better. I'm going to use a curly tail as well. I got everything out here. And the standstill approach, a little jigging, a little nudging, in a calm spot has worked the best. Okay, so let me show you. I've used, I already show you the blue ones. And I use this with the little kicker on the back because it allows a little more vibration in the water. I really concentrate on using the ones with the little paddle tail type on the bottom when the water is already choppy. And the other one I'm using is this right here, this curly tail, when I'm going deeper and just retrieving it. Okay, and then the minnows is a 2-inch minnow. Okay. Oh man. pretty. Oh man, they so pretty. Look at that, huh? Look at that. Okay, I'm getting phone calls. I'm gonna have to get up out of here, y'all. I'm gonna have to get up out of here. But I did get a nice little meal, okay? I did get a nice little meal. Whoa, whoa. Man, that's a nice one right there. Listen, y'all. Let me tell you something. Look at that. Nice one. I'm gonna try to get this camera down there. I know I'm late in the game to do it, but I'm trying to be careful. These rocks is dangerous, right? The rocks is dangerous. But we eating good. See what I mean? See what I mean? Dangerous. All right, hold on. He ain't that big. Here. What do I got here? He wrapped up in my jig. I mean, in my line. Wrapped up in my other line. All right. There you go. All right. I apologize for all the noise I'm making with this camera. Look at that. See that jig in his mouth? One thing you got to watch out for on rocks like this, when you're fishing live bait, be careful not to bang your bait up against the rocks. Okay, because you'll kill your minnow and you won't even know it. Kill him and don't even know it. All right. All right. Black crappie. Did you need a blue? You got a blue one? That's somebody asking me, what am I catching them on? And I'm catching them on things that look like a minnow or a minnow. Everybody out here is using chartreuse, which is a good color. It really is. But that's why I love having a minnow. That's just my comfort zone. I know a lot of y'all catch crappies when don't even buy minnows at all. Won't even show up at the lake with no minnows. You bad brothers. But you know, certain places I do that with. But not every place I'm gonna do that with, because I know there are some times when you can't catch them on jigs. There are reasons why. All right. I'm gonna go and give this man a couple of these jigs I'm using, alright? That's how we gotta do, cause I'm telling you, if I ain't catching, I would love for you to say, hey man, this is what I'm catching, and here is some. I had a guy do me like that for real. All one family, y'all. Alright, this is how I hook my minnow, okay? A lot of people been asking me that. I just take him right in the back of this tail, okay? And hook him like that. I'm trying to do two things. I'm trying to find a calm spot and a soft spot over here to sit on, okay? That's what I'm trying to do. It's getting real difficult to do so. I'm trying to make sure this jig and this minnow is sitting right outside of that right there. Right there. See that? Right? I'm trying to get on the outside of that. All right. Go. It'll be good if you didn't kill that minnow, buddy. Man, they look so clean. Boy, I love that. Look at that. Minnow still, just for the brag about the minnow still being alive. All right, look at that. I'm telling y'all what I'm doing. I'm just throwing them up there. Okay, that's what I gotta do. All right, now I'm gonna have this pole ready. See, I'm trying to talk to the American people, and they trying to steal on me. See, I'm able to get this pole together. All right. There you go. See what I tell you? What I tell you? What I tell you? Huh? What I tell you? Oh yeah. What I tell you? Right when you're doing something. Yeah. Look at that. Oh yeah. Hold on for a second. I don't want to drop him. I don't want to drop him. What I tell y'all? Right when you're doing something. There go that bobber I was telling you about right there. Go straight under. Look at that. 30-second ounce jig, 130-second jig. What I tell you? As soon as I try to put that pole underwater, went straight up underwater. I told you. This is not what I was looking for. This is not what I was looking for.